Welcome back, everybody. It's Igo. Unfortunately, when I recorded episode 4 the first time, there was no audio recorded, which was really odd because I tested it beforehand, so I do apologize for that. So today we're just going to be watching through the cutscenes that happened in episode 4, and I've already recorded and edited episode 5, and the audio is fixed, and right now I'm using a new microphone, so hopefully we won't have any more audio issues. But today, let's go ahead and watch through these cutscenes. There's some pretty decent ones in this episode. First one, an unwanted future.
What on Bionis are those?
So
Monsters egg sacs.
I thought these were guards originally
But it
that were
looks
wrapped
like
up.
there are mechon parts inside as well.
Man, what kind of monsters are they?
Probably some type of arachno.
Yeah, we're gonna see
Ryan,
that
get
pretty
back.
soon.
Ryan! No. If that vision comes true, then Ryan...
Ah, well, we
I've
can't have
gotta
Ryan
find him.
dying too. We already just lost Fiora 2 episodes ago. And then Ryan getting chased by Arachno. As, you know, he got captured. Come on, run, 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 run,
Don't
run.
give up, do ya?
Ryan! I've got to hurry. If I can get up there, I should be able to reach him.
And that pillar you just saw is where we would have climbed up to get into that area that was up there. And this cutscene right here is really, 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 really cool.
Where are ya?
Although this camera movement I wasn't a fan of. I get that he's like running and shaking around, but that was a lot.
There's too many of them.
And here's the vision. And he's real screwed.
Ryan, no! Not that way! Ryan!
Shoot!
There's the Queen of Monsters. Oh, I should say the Queen of Arachno. Ooh, and we got a new power, which is Shield. Yep. And the only reason I know that is because I played Shulk and Smash a little bit.
This?
And some of the Monado arts that came into Smash are legitimate.
Look out! Glad one of us figured out these things would try and ambush. Let's do this, Shulk. Right.
And that was a really fun fight to do. Unfortunately, the footage of it, not only my voice, but the video capture from my game card also didn't have sound for some reason. Episode 4, all of the audio unfortunately just went completely out. But that was a fun fight to do, and having shield in your arsenal is a really cool thing to have in the fights. And you'll see a little bit more of this in episode 5, how it's used in fighting and how it's a little more useful. And this is right after we defeat the queen.
Looks like the Monado works on more than just Mechon. I gotta say, that's pretty awesome.
Ryan, I just realized something.
Huh?
The future I see, it isn't set. I think it's more like a warning.
A warning?
Yeah. A warning about what will happen. What will happen if I don't do anything? Or if I can't do anything? So I can use this power to change the future. And that's exactly what I intend to do.
You've got my vote. And if you really can do that, I think Fiora would have liked it too.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, you
let's
know,
get moving.
like having
We're nearly at the
Monado
Baroness
powers
knee.
before she died and saving her. That would have been nice, yeah. Because they killed her so early, she wasn't really able to be developed as a character, which to me is really unfortunate. I think there's so much more they could have done with her character and developed her, but her death also was important to the story in developing where the story is leading to. Like, I think her death was really part of the drive that drove Shulk into chasing after the Monado. Or, not the Monado, the Mechon. And this is right after we completely exited a different part of Tephra Cave. And this cutscene just looks so good.
Wow.
And when I saw this cutscene originally,
No
it was
matter how many
nighttime,
times I see this, I
and
never
it
get used
looked
to it.
even more phenomenal. So I think I'm actually going to, after this cutscene, replay it at nighttime.
On
That
the
way
other
y'all
side
can
of those
just
clouds.
see it again.
Yep,
If you don't want to watch it again, you can
It's
just
our
scrub through the
enemy.
video and skip it.
Mechonis.
But I think it looks so much better at nighttime.
Our enemy.
Oh, they're being watched. Surprise! This poor guard. Just ate him. And then he's laughing about it. This thing looks really big and tanky. And it's got a face. I bet you didn't see that coming. Alright, so I want y'all to see this one again at nighttime. And it's just this beginning part that just really looks phenomenal at nighttime to me, with like the starry night in the background. So I want y'all to be able to just see that and just sit there and experience it the way I did. Like, does that not look more amazing to you? With the purple aurora up on the right.
Wow.
Like, I thought with the
No matter
starlit
how many
night,
times I
it
see
just
this, I
completely
never get used
changes
to it.
the scene. And then we'll go ahead and skip the rest of it, as y'all have already seen that. And that doesn't look any different at night or the morning, because he's in a cave. And then the next cutscene that we need to watch is actually at the beginning of chapter 4. And I believe we're going to go all the way to the Sharla and Juju. So we have a few more cutscenes to go through. Oh, I get that. I guess that was a bit of a
If
spoiler.
we
My
just
bad.
came up the Bionis
I'm gonna
shin,
cut that out.
Then this must be its kneecap, right?
Yep. Which means Colony 6 is up ahead.
Looks like we can climb up there.
Great. I love a good climb.
And now we're finally at Bionis' leg, which happens to be Gower Plain. For those of you who know what that is, there's a very popular piece and Smash stage named after this area specifically.
Oi, Shulk, look over there.
Smoke?
Maybe someone's got a fire going. Hope they're cooking up something good.
It's hardly a good spot for a barbecue. Come on, let's take a look.
His facial expression there changed so fast, it's kind of unnatural.
Someone's left a buggy out here.
That's strange. Who would just abandon a buggy in this place? And it's pretty new.
Is it brand new?
Eerie vibes
Not
all
brand new,
over.
but it's in very good condition.
Where'd the driver of the buggy
wouldn't just
go? We don't
abandon it.
know.
So, what
Well,
did
I
happen
know,
to the
y'all don't
driver?
know.
There's a boy. He's being attacked by monsters.
You saw it happening? Where?
I don't know, but it was near some water.
Near water? But what made you have a vision all of a sudden?
Maybe it was triggered by touching the buggy.
Well, we'd better find him. Let's search everywhere around here where there's water.
Okay.
Shulk's like future sight is just kind of like advancing bit by bit as we progress. Alright, so the boy at the oasis. So we find this kid at an oasis not far from where that cutscene happened. It's just a little northwest.
Shulk! Over there! You alright, kid?
Who are you?
That can wait. Go! Get out of here. Leave these guys to us.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Ready when you are.
And this fight with these guys was super, super easy.
Okay, it should work now.
Great. You saved my skin.
Shulk the
My
meow
buggy
co-worker, everybody.
short-circuited. And then there were those monsters and... Well, thanks.
I fixed the circuit, but it's out of ether. Change the cylinder and it will be as good as new.
I think it's time for the introductions. I'm Ryan. He's Shulk.
Pleased to meet you.
Oh, hi. I'm Juju. Where are you two heading? If you've got time, you should come back to our camp.
Your camp?
Yeah, it's not far.
How about it?
Let's take him up on the offer. I'm surprised there's a Homs camp here. but they might have some information.
I suppose.
Juju, can you tell us how to get there?
Sure. If you go back to the oasis, you should see a tall stone post. Head there first.
Then what?
There's a small path in the woods next to the stone post. Just follow it down to our camp.
Alright, so what's kind of funny about this is he gives us these instructions to go to this post and to this tree line in here and come up what would be like the middle of the screen here almost. But when you get out of this cutscene, you actually have to walk the yellow lines on your map that direct you where to go. You'll actually end up going up this tree line here, and you won't even come up to this pillar. Like, it's actually really far out of the way to walk to the pillar and then go to the tree line. Like, it's much just easier to just walk into the actual tree line. So I feel like in this situation, this would have been one of the spots in the game where the yellow lines to lead you where to go weren't entirely necessary.
Got it. Now, let's make a move.
And here is the last cutscene of the day. Or I shouldn't say today because I'm going to be releasing episode 5 later tonight, but the last cutscene of this episode.
Juju! Where have you been?
Angry Big Sister vibes.
Juju!
And we got the face mech on.
Don't tell me you were... I've told you 1,000 times. We're not ready to leave the camp yet.
But I thought...
Juju!
Sorry, Sharla.
And now we've met a new character, Sharla.
That gear. You must be survivors from the Defense Force. Is Colony 6 okay? Did Gaddo make it?
Hold on. What are you talking about?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
We've come from Colony 9.
Colony 9?
They saved me from some monsters. This is Ryan and Shulk.
Oh, so you're not from Colony 6. Thank you for helping Juju. I'm his sister, Sharla.
I told them they could rest here, with us.
Did you now? Well, all right. I suppose that's only fair.
Did something happen to Colony 6?
Actually, we're heading there ourselves.
Colony 6 has been... our home. It's been occupied by the Mekon.
No.
I'll tell you about it inside. Follow me.
Alright, and we're going to stop there for today. If you want to know what happened to Colony 6 specifically, go ahead and head over to episode 5, which should be up pretty soon. Thank you for watching this video. I apologize for it being a little different than I would have originally liked this episode to have gone, but episode 5 is going to be much better, and we have some really big surprises in episode 5, especially at the end, so make sure to watch all the way through episode 5. And if you're enjoying the series, go ahead and like, subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next one.